channel has gone through a lot of changes over the years, with some being character changes, content changes, switching to other channels, etc. Now, these changes have likely confused a lot of people that have watched my stuff back then, and that's what this video is for. I want to help people understand this channel and how it got here, while also giving info to people that are new here. Along with that, there will be sections of this video talking about different stuff about this topic. With that being said, let me start off with the first segment of this video, changes. The first thing I'll be going over is the different changes that has happened on this channel, such as OC changes. If you're not familiar on what an OC is, it's an acronym for original character, which is just supposed to mean a character that you made yourself, whether it be on a game, or drawing, stuff like that. I changed the main one that I used a lot, so much so that I mostly got known as the OC man from some of my friends as a joke. It was genuinely so frequent sometimes that I would literally have to remind people who I was, because I would also change my gamer tag time to time. There was no turning back from this unreasonable fate I brought upon my own actions. But that brings the question, why'd I change my OC a lot anyway? It's really not that hard to explain. Basically, I would make a new character, I would grow attached to it for a while, and then eventually decide to make it the mascot on my channel. Then I would rinse and repeat for a while. This also goes for name changing. After a while of doing this cycle, I decided I shouldn't keep doing this naturally, and maybe try to think of one that I would always use, never replace, and even make custom sprites for, which also terribly backfired, and now I just have a bunch of unused sprites. I also made Moon animator content for a while, and made a mascot for that as well, but that didn't last long either. However, there are some OCs that I kept for a decent while, or that I just draw here and there. Anyway, that's really all I think I have to say for this segment. Also, wait, I think I should bring up... Now, I've shown a majority of my old OCs throughout this video, but I think I just want to bring some light to more of the OCs I made, along with some honorable mentions. I'll be live reacting this, because I genuinely don't know what I would write if I wrote this section as a script. Okay, I'm gonna show you the designs now. First off, we have this thing. I have no clue what I was thinking when I made the design for this guy, but, as of present day, I don't use him, like, at all. His, like, usage, I guess, is, like, placeholder stuff. That's all, like, that's all this guy really is for. It was pretty fun having this guy as a OC, like a main one, but he's just extremely over-accessorized, and that's mainly the only reason why I just straight up did not use this guy. Like, kind of bad reference for him, but, this is the other guy that I used. This guy was planning to stay for way longer, but, like, everybody out of nowhere, or at least, like, for, like, most of the friends I had at the time, were, like, out of nowhere, like, organizing the channels and stuff, and, like, making new designs for the characters and stuff like that, so I just decided to take the opportunity to sneak in my new OC, which is, like, the most peak one coming up. I just didn't like him since he, in my opinion, does not fit me. And then this guy, the guy that I had for a very, very long time. There's not really a reason why I skipped over him. I'm pretty sure I kind of did, because why not? This guy, the best one out of all of them, the best one that I'm using right now, the best guy literally ever. Yeah, that's all I really need to say. Okay, bye. Now that we got that done, let's finally conclude everything. This channel overall has definitely been through a lot, and I am very happy for where I finally made it at. It took me 4 years to do all of this and figure out what content that I will and want to keep doing for however long this passion project is gonna last. This has genuinely been one of the best channel updates that I've ever done on this channel, for me and for my future audience. You're probably thinking after all of this that I will never make any changes to this channel ever again and stay how I am. You would actually be wrong. You're also probably thinking, huh? but didn't you literally just talk about all the cons of changing your stuff a lot, and how you're glad that you made it where you are right now? And yes, I did. However, there's something that really changed my thought on most of this. You see, I was scrolling on TikTok one day until I stumbled upon a video that, in the caption of said video, said something along the lines of, "Sorry I changed my OC again." But then I decided to check the comments, and a very specific one decided to catch my eye. The comment was made by Blacky Super. Praying I'm saying that right. An animator that I really liked watching back then. This is what the comment said. "You can change your persona as many times as you want. You're never changing entities, so it only makes sense that your avatar will change as well." And they were completely right. It's likely pretty obvious, but it really is okay to change your OC, your online name, or whatever as many times as you want, because at the end of the day, you're always changing no matter what. So if you're thinking of changing your persona, OC, or if you're in the situation that I was in a couple of years ago, it's okay. Don't let what anyone else says about it let you say otherwise, because change brought me into one of the most best places I could ever ask for. Isn't that right, Dib?
Sorry, have we met before?
Hello. Thank you for watching this video. I barely, scraped the end of the deadline, which I'm very glad about. I also have stickers now. I know that, no one really unironically wears, YouTube merchandise, so I decided, just for starters, I wanted to put out some stickers that I had been planning. I think they look pretty cool, and you should totally get them. Also, with those, I also wanted to, put some more light on my second channel, which will also just be, a bunch of random stuff that I upload, and I think that'll also be really fun to do also. So, hopefully you guys like that. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye, and I'll also be streaming, most likely, soon. Bye.